That's it. We have the ice tray. There's kitchen napkin in every of our kitchens. So you have this one for drying your hands, and then this one, we have this one for cleaning all the surfaces, and that one, we have two of this. Okay, the spare ones, you can see the spare one over there. These are the new additions. You can see we didn't have this before, we only got this recently. So if you want to grind your pepper the old-fashioned way, you can do that. But if you need a blender, we also have blenders. Okay, and here we have more stuff. I bring them out so you can see them. This is brand new. I got this from abroad. Okay, and some people that come don't even cook, so that's why you see some of our stuff are still new. They never touched them, to be honest. You know, some people don't bother to cook because there's so many amazing restaurants around. So what they do is that they buy and they just put them in the fridge, and then they eat throughout their stay. So, but for those that will end up coming and cooking, so this is a sieve. This sieve is foldable. Let me open it up for you guys to see. I'm using one hand. Well, let me do it. There you go. So it's a sieve you can open up, and when you're done, you can collapse it. See that? Okay, and I got all of these are from abroad. The last time I traveled, I brought these ones from abroad, and this one is from here in Nigeria. I saw it in the shops. I liked it. I just bought it, even though I don't know if we need it. And then our chopping board, you can see it's brand new. They've not been used yet. So chopping board, and then trays. This one is from abroad. This chopping board is from abroad. This tray is here in Nigeria, in a shop here in Nigeria, and this one is from abroad. This tray is from abroad. Okay. Wooden spoon. By the way, if you come, please don't use metal spoons on our pots. I'll show you, because if you damage the pot, you have to pay for it. Before you check out, our staff will check to be sure there are no damages. Any damages, you pay for them. You see our pots. This particular flat, nobody has, people that check in here have not cooked. You can see everything is still brand new. So we use wooden spoons. See that, to prevent any scratches, and you know, so these are our pots. They are actually expensive. This is where our pots are, under the sink. This is just the piping for the washing machine. The washing machine is here. The sink, there's our tap, you can do all your washing. Here's a sponge. You guys notice I maintain black, white, gray, maximum cream sometimes. Even the sponge is white and gray. That's the color code that I use for the shortlet. Believe it or not all shortlets will give you washing up liquid. Okay, but we do. And more storage. You can't, like, you don't need more than this amount of, this is the amount of storage. Look at this. And that's the electric kettle there. And we have the plates, okay, and the bowls. And we have some plastic. Sometimes when people come with maybe 1 or 2 children, you know, so we just got some plastic plates so that at least their children can use that. Okay, close this. And look at, guys, look at that. So you have for your teas, and you have glass for your drinks. Okay, more storage there at the top. And depends on how much grocery shopping you do, there's more storage at the top as well if you want to store on top of that. So that's the kitchen. So yes, that's the kitchen. There's nothing you need that you can't find in this kitchen, honestly. 2 showers. This very shower is cold water shower, but if you want hot water shower, is this one. So you have 2 showers here. Okay, so when you come, don't forget, ask the staff. They can show you how to use this shower. This shower, this is the one that gives you hot water. This is for your sponges. There is our complimentary toothpaste and soap. You see that's complimentary toothpaste and soap. Okay, and there's Annodam. Can you see it clearly? You can see the name there, Annodam Shortlets. Well, obviously you guys know I'm a nurse and I'm very conscious of health and safety. This is on the floor anti-slip so that nobody falls in the bathroom. Bath mats, I don't play with them. When you step out of the bath, there's a mat there to dry your feet, because I'm very cautious of chances of someone falling, and you know, when they come out of the shower. A small bin here for the kitchen. Now, this is one of the things I brought from abroad. Let me bring it out so I can show you guys. See, more storage. You can see we have more storage. This is a collapsible bucket. Some people, I don't know, to wash their clothes, they prefer to, some people want to hand wash their clothes, they don't want to use the washing machine. So we have this that they can use. Let me show you guys how it works. Let me see if I can put the camera here and show you guys properly. I can't. So here's the bucket. It's collapsible bucket. Let me use the other phone. This is the bucket. It's like this. So you just put your, okay, that's it. See, it opens up like that. I brought this the last time I went abroad. I brought this from abroad and I brought it to my shortlets. Those are the things that make my shortlets stand out. I have a lot of cute things. I have a lot of cute things that other shortlets don't have. That's why you should book my shortlet, because the level here is too high. So yeah, I always look for tiny little things to make my shortlet stand out. Yeah, this is it when you make it flat. Okay, this is it. You know what? I'm actually going to leave it by the side of the washing machine. Okay, so we have this. You do see that? Isn't that cute? Because the reason I wanted the foldable one is that the apartment is not the biggest apartment in the world, if you know what I mean. Oh, my head is not showing. It's not like a very big apartment. So because it's so compact, as in everything you need is in it, and it's enough space, let's be honest, for someone visiting. At the end of the day, people that book shortlets is people like typically people that don't want to be in a hotel room. You know what I mean? So when you think about the fact that it's not a hotel room where you're stuck in one room, is accommodation where you have the room and you have the sitting room and you have the kitchen and you have, you know what I mean? So like some people book us and they're actually coming here to work and they like the idea of, okay, they work in the room or they work in the sitting room or they use the dining table as their work office, you know what I mean? And then they want to take a break, they go to the sitting room and they feel like, okay, they are away from that work. It feels like, but if you're in a hotel room becomes your office and becomes everything. I don't even think it's good for anyone's mental health, to be honest. But like when people that book us, the dining becomes their office. Then when they want to take a break, they can just go to the sitting room and watch telly. Then they feel like they walked away from work, if that makes sense. Then they can go into the room if they want to have a nap, and then come to the kitchen. It's just, that's what people prefer. So I try not to put too much stuff in here so that it doesn't swallow the space. People have a space to move around. That's why I like collapsible stuff. It just makes things tidier. Funny enough, a lot of people won't use this. For that 1% or 5% that wants a bucket, we have it. But it's not taking up space. So that's why I prefer something like this. And we'll leave it here. I'll show you guys there by the side of the wash. So that's the washing machine. Okay. And there's by the side there for those that want that. Okay, and we have a small bin here for the kitchen. Just a small bin for your cooking and all of that. Coming across me for the first time and you do not know, my name is Soma Ako. I'm a Nigerian that lived abroad for many years and visited Nigeria for the first time in a long time and fell in love with Nigeria and shared my Japada story. And as we speak, I now own a shortlet and I'm very close to the airport. If you're coming into Nigeria, you need somewhere to stay, contact me, the number on the screen. If you want to stay in my shortlet, it's going to be the cleanest shortlet you've ever been in. I'm not bragging, it's a statement of fact. There are people that have booked me. They actually have houses in Lagos, but when they landed, maybe it's 11 at night or 12 at night or too late at night, they don't want to go home that night. They want to stay in my shortlet because I'm close to the airport, and then they go home in the morning. You understand? So we actually also help people to organize airport pickups. And why that is good is this: the fact that I know who I sent to go pick you up. I wouldn't send someone that I do not trust, you understand, or someone that I feel like is not traceable. So this is the estate where my shortlet is. Guys, I'm telling you guys, especially Nigerians abroad that have this terrible image of Nigeria. Not all, some people. So when some of them have come to stay in my shortlet, they're like, wow. They're like, this will even 5 pass abroad. You understand? So it's important
Not just choose any shortlet. Make sure you choose a shortlet in a nice neighborhood, in a safe neighborhood, in a clean neighborhood. No all this lousy, noisy neighborhood. Very peaceful neighborhood. In this estate, you can go for a walk even at night if you want, because it is that safe. There are actually a lot of foreigners that stay in this estate, and you see them walking around comfortably. Contact our WhatsApp number now to book.
I have a weight loss program in case you're coming across this and you want to sign up. I'm going to put the link in the description box and in the comment section, and if you want to Google it, it's summerhealthyweightloss.com, because it's not just about losing weight but losing it in a healthy way. It's important. Be careful. I've been saying it, I've been doing this disclaimer. If you do not have the discipline to stop when you reach the ideal weight, please do not do it, because you're going to lose too much weight. You don't have to starve, you don't have to go to the gym. It will blow your mind. So it's summerhealthyweightloss.com. That is my website.
Annodam Shortlets. Annodam Shortlets. Annodam Shortlets. Best accommodation in Nigeria. Best accommodation in Nigeria. Annodam Shortlets. Annodam Shortlets. Annodam Shortlets. Best accommodation in Nigeria. Best accommodation in Nigeria. Beautiful home. Annodam Shortlets. Annodam Shortlets. We pick you up from the airport. Annodam Shortlets. We show you around town. Annodam Shortlets. Yeah, we got you. Annodam Shortlets. Annodam Shortlets. Annodam Shortlets. Annodam Shortlets. Best accommodation in Nigeria. Check in, check out, check out, check. Loyalty and royalty, best of the best. Other hosts stay under duress. Shortlets under stress, say less. Annodam Shortlets. Annodam Shortlets. It's not just a shortlet, it's a lifestyle. You go to get all of the best. Yeah. Annodam Shortlets, the best place for shortlets in Nigeria. You know you can't afford to miss this criteria. If you they come from the airport, they go they carry you from the airport. Then you can stay in a resort. I know you want to relax and unwind. When you enter Nigeria, you they look for a nice place to sleep. Just look out for Annodam Shortlets. Annodam Shortlets. Annodam Shortlets. Annodam Shortlets. It's not just a shortlet, it's a lifestyle. You go to get all of the best. Yeah. Annodam Shortlets, the best place for shortlets in Nigeria. You know you can't afford to miss this criteria. If you they come from the airport, they go they carry you from the airport. Then you can stay in a resort. I know you want to relax and unwind. When you enter Nigeria, you they look for a nice place to sleep. Just look out for Annodam Shortlets. Annodam Shortlets. Annodam Shortlets.
Annodam Shortlets, the place to be. Thank you for choosing us. I just wanna say thank you.